Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Well, every day we come to you, possibly we're live, keeping you up to date with this crypto crazy atmosphere. How's everyone doing this evening on this beautiful Sunday? 8 o'clock Eastern time, we usually get a new candle, and we're going to go over that right now. If you could, come on over, hit the bell, all notification, become a subscriber today, become part of the Wolves. 14.8K subscribers, looking to get to 1.5K. I want to talk a little bit about this Bitcoin chart, a little bit about some Ethereum, and then we'll talk a little bit more about some of the news here. We're going to get off right away. As you can see, though, crypto market cap, 1.19 trillion. So does not seem like the price has been going down. Seems to be getting the volume, and everyone is secretly and quietly buying and accumulating more. Nice to see you, Mad Poodle, and nice to see you, Hugh, in the super chat. Hit that like, don't have to tell you guys. So currently right now with Bitcoin Chat GPT, we have a winner this evening. Plugin goes live for Hedera Network. So anybody in the Hedera Network or is trading with the Hedera Network, congratulations to you, because I believe that this is a big win. Chat GPT, come on. Chat GPT is excellent right now. We have so many AI projects going in, and Hedera is now coming through. So anybody excited with this? Congratulations. We give you the news immediately as we receive it. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to create hashtag ChatGPT, hashtag plugin that interacts with @Hedera. So this will be useful for those who want to tap into the power of AI with blockchain technology. So here it is. Check it out. The article, you can just type it in. ChatGPT plugin goes live for Hedera Network. This was 16 hours ago, and you can get a little bit more information on how this is going to affect your assets. So in the know, this is what we do. Hit the like and subscribe. And as you know, if you're a follower of mine over the years, you know Bitcoin, starting from 6 months ago, I said 48,000 will be the top for Bitcoin. Well, it seems like some other analysts have that same thought in mind. So congratulations, great minds think alike. While many are eagerly anticipating Bitcoin's next major move, anonymously, technical analyst Coiner Yadix, however you may say that, opted in that the coin could hit between 44,000 and 48,000. According to him, this could happen before summer ends or around September. Well, guess what? This is what I've been talking about. I do agree with this. Jay Creek in the house. What's up, brother? My man from another mother. What's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. 61.8 Fibonacci sequence retracement seems to be where he's getting that from. And if we take a peek at the charts in just a second, I want to go over one last more piece of bit of news. I thought you might find this interesting. 9:26 a.m. Everyone goes to Walmart here and there, goes to these particular places. You're very familiar. Well, U.S. retailers, this may come to a shock, but this may happen to you one day. I hope it does not. U.S. retailers targeted with bomb threats. This is the kind of world we're living in. Seeking Bitcoin and gift cards, Wall Street Journal puts out. So this is kind of scary now. There was a threat. These threats have been spread across various areas from New Mexico to Wisconsin. It's pretty insane. Similar incident was reported in a suburb north of Chicago, where a caller told Whole Foods Market employee a pipe bomb had been placed in the store and demanded 5,000 in Bitcoin. Could you imagine? So the FBI said it is working with local and state law enforcement officials, asking members of the public to maintain awareness of their surroundings and report any suspicious activity. So please, if you do see anything suspicious, obviously, this could be linked. It sounds like a joke, but this could happen to you. So looking at the Bitcoin chart, each candle right now for the weekly candle represents a week, obviously. As you can see here, 7 days and 0 hours until the next weekly candle. Well, that's really in a half hour's time. So in 1/2 hour, we have seen the price move for Bitcoin in this little bit of time here, if you zoom in. So you can see we've touched already 30,600, which is now the resistance I've told you I was selling out in that long position. And now, as you can see here, we're getting a bottom at 30,433. Now, the cat's out of the bag. If you could pay attention to what is going on, I believe, and if you watch for the month, Bitcoin is up 22.7% for the month of June. So many people secretly, quietly buying. We're almost up 23% on Bitcoin for the month. I don't know if you're paying attention to that correctly. So let's get that out of the way, and I want to tell you how we can get all the way to 37 and what I think could happen if we start bringing a price, we start rallying through to this 31.4. I do believe, if you see here from the gap that we have here, we have a huge gap, and we have to fill this gap up from the fall we had. And as I'm seeing here, looks like we got a big ways to go. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks. And as you can see here, the buy symbol, we're finally getting to the bottom of the oscillator for this weekly, and I do like where we are. Looking at this buy signal, we could be here for a few weeks and then taking back off. So as I was seeing here, 31,400. If we can break above there, I do believe that Bitcoin can get us and take us to the 37, and that's where I'm finding this. As you can see here, a little bit of resistance at the 34,000 right here, but that didn't last long. So don't be surprised. 34,000 will hit, come down, retrace on the last leg. And I do believe at the third and final leg, we're going to be in this zone trading for Bitcoin. So don't be surprised if this does occur in the short-term time frame. So getting into certain things, and I do appreciate everyone in the chat. We got Hugo in the chat. I love it. Nice to see you. Nice to see Jay Creek and everyone else. We got a little bit of Ethereum, and then I think we're going to end the chat. So if there's anyone who wants to go for one crypto asset before we go, just one. Someone in the comment, one of my followers, please comment in the comment section now what you'd like to go over. I'll give you my thoughts. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. As you can see here, getting a little high in the zone where I want to be for Ethereum. So perhaps we do get a little resistance here. As you can see, it's happened across many times. This is a daily candle, each one. But creating new higher lows for Ethereum is very important. As you can see, we're continuing to do one here, and then one here. So as we're going through, the more and more we break the resistance here, which we have at 2,028. So 2,028 for Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're going to talk about that today, and then one of your assets. So somebody here, Jasmy Dot. So we got two of them we may do. Jess, I'm sorry. And Hugo, we got IRB. I don't know if we can do four of them. It's going to be tough. But right now, we're going to go with what was first. So we do have Dot first on the chat here. We'll see if we can do a quick one. It's only a 7-minute video so far, so maybe you can get to all of them. Currently, right now, looking at this, I do believe we'll get resistance. If we could break through this 21,700 right here, 21,174, excuse me, I believe that this will take us all the way to 3,000. I believe that 3,000 will be the next move. 3K for Ethereum coming into the summer with that 48,000 move for Bitcoin. Do not be surprised if that occurs. The more and more we test this range here, the more and more we have a chance of breaking it back out to the upside. As you can see, we'll be going high volatile waves in the upward trajectory, which would then take us on a roller coaster ride, and we could go parabolic. So this is why I'm pretty excited. Pay attention to the oscillator, pay attention to the volume, everything that is going on, right? The macro. Finally, we're getting some bullish momentum into here, and I do believe that the cup and handle will take us all the way to 3,000. So do not be surprised. And then you will get your retracement coming here. I don't know exactly how much. We'll do a Fibonacci, do whatever we need to. All right, so Polkadot, we're going to go with you. You talk about it. It's Sunday. We usually on Sunday, we talk about other people's assets. And I was doing some trading here. I was trading on leverage right here. This is an old chart. What I was doing was I was hoping to get this bounce off this pattern here. But what happened is we fell significantly to the downside. As you know, everything that was going on, Binance was talking about they were getting sued. Coinbase was getting sued. The SEC was going bananas on basically crypto, and they were forcing everyone in America to sell, and to only say a week later that we're going to allow everyone to buy again. So I hope you understand what they did here. We did get a double bottom here. I'm very, very excited. This is going to be Polkadot. Somebody on the super chat, one of our followers, they are loyal, and we are going to do some technical analysis, not financial advice, but we're going to talk a little bit about it. So if you pay attention to it currently right now, from the peak here, we do have to come back above from $5.80. So you can see here, getting a small cup and handle, nothing crazy here, but this is a small cup and handle. That will retrace down a bit, and then we will pop back to the upside, but you must break $5.80 for Polkadot to be serious. So anybody waiting for Polkadot, anybody excited for Polkadot to make a move, we're going to be pretty much waiting for this move right here. As you can see, this line across. So this is major support that is going to flip into resistance coming in. We need a cup and handle inside a cup and handle. Polkadot will then come through. As you can see here, major resistance at the 656 level, and then we could be back on our way all the way up to $8. So this is something that I'm paying attention to. As you can see in the longer term, $8 is a big high risk because the chances of it getting to that magnitude or any of that price anytime soon for that action is very limited time. You could lose patience quickly. So don't say, oh, Pete said it's going to come to 9 and 8, excuse me. We're going to get really excited. It's going to happen immediately. That is not going to happen. But I do believe we're looking pretty strong. You can see we got a nice bounce off here on the oscillator. We'll probably come back down, retrace a little bit like on this, as I'm showing you here, a little cup. Probably retrace down if you were to do a Fibonacci, which is, this is a daily here. So let's not get crazy. Look at a 4-hourly, maybe get you a little better signal here, but you can see the cup and handle clear as you break into different hourly time frames here. 4-hourly, looking for the next leg up, and you can see on the 4-hourly, clear as day. 4-hourly is telling us 544. So 544 is a little more accurate here, but you can see once the 544 breaking on Polkadot, you're going to see some resistance at 580. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm Wall Street Pete, not financial advice, but just a gentleman twice as nice. And as you know, the bigger picture, if we zoom out, get into the weekly chart, you can see the damage. You can see what's happening in crypto. And I do like the double bottom pattern that we do have here. Opposite of the double top, right? The double top, what is that? That is what gave us this hellhole to the downside. So as you can see the patterns, as you can see how we get from one magnitude to the other, this could be the start of something great. So long, boring sideways action. Actually, this is like an ABC-like correction if you see how it comes. So Polkadot, we're done with that. Let's do the next one because we do have a lot of people in the super chat. I don't want to go over 15 to 20 minutes on this video. I was trying to make it 15 max, so that's what we're going to do. Jasmy's next. So Jay Creek is in the house. I've not seen Jasmy or talked about Jasmy in so long. The Japanese Bitcoin, right? For them, they're thinking that this is going to be what it is, or we're thinking that. Pretty excited for this asset. As you can see, the consolidation on this weekly chart. Pretty massive, big falls here. And once again, as you can see here, when crypto does what it does, I get excited because sometimes it repeats other things here, just like Jasmy in this channel here. Huge weekly channel. If I were to show you, I did not do this. Probably played around with this a while ago. Double bottom here, same kind of situation. As you can see, 1, 2 into the third week, we are getting some nice rally to the upside. If you're excited, this is Jasmy. A few of us have many bags stacked for Jasmy. Paying attention, though, let's clean up a little bit. I don't know what to expect here. I'm looking at this weekly here, and I have it circled, so I'm going to get rid of the circle as we're looking at it. If I were a man holding Jasmy, which potentially I am, right? We're going to look at this and see if we can get out to this level. Now, a lot of us have a HODL account, so a lot of us will never sell at this price. But if you are looking to make some money into this ascending channel here, as we have on Bitcoin, a huge ascending channel, this is particularly a good buy. I do like this. You can see my oscillator on the weekly is very strong. Last time I got an oscillator buy this low was a while ago, and we didn't get too much of our money because it was a downtrend. As you can see here, this was the last time it was telling me we were getting a good buy. You can see coming in, if you dollar cost average in, you would see that this was a low coming in. We got hurt, and here it is coming up. The trend was your friend coming through on the oscillator, and we did get a good buy. You'd be able to get the double top. As you can see here, 2 double tops. If you zoom in, each candle represents a weekly, so it's hard to see, but we had a double top, which was very bearish. I would have told you then, hey, be careful. But now you can see we're getting a little bit of new higher and lows coming in on the weekly. We expect to finish above here. And if you were in Jasmy, you have to watch out for the 6-3 level. So in order for us to see anything significant on a move here, it's the bottom of this ascending channel. If you see it right here, and I want you to pay attention, there is a couple prices we build support, and we're going to be flipping into resistance. We must break above that price, and the move comes more and more into play, and I see the price exactly. I was wrong about that 6.3. It is like the 5.9-ish area, so we have to get above a candle weekly. You can see a small cup and handle coming in into a cup and handle, and that's where we have to break. So this is a very important price for Jasmy. Just giving a couple tidbits on what I think for Jasmy. Maybe do one more if we can. ICP is a good one as well. ICP is a great asset. In the last bull run, it did amazing things. I thought anything under $48-50 was amazing, and now I think it's at like $3-4, or perhaps $2 if I'm correct. ICP. Getting to the 15-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. But if we can, the next video, please don't get upset that we didn't get to your asset. What we'll do, the next video, we come live tomorrow. If I missed your asset, I will go over it the next day, which is tomorrow. So Monday, I'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going to talk about different assets. We're going to talk about crypto. As you can see here, 727. That is going to be a resistance price that I am waiting for it to take off. Now, when ARB is done consolidating in this small little triangle pattern here we have, which is beautiful. I love this pattern. It's kind of like an ABC correction, small little falling wedge here if you see. But what we're really paying attention to on this one, our ICP, excuse me, what I see here, and as I'm going to clean it up a little bit, you can tell, you need to break above the $5.85. Once we break above that tip there of resistance, we could be on our way hitting to 727, but that is the price that you're going to need to break above and beyond in order to see massive drive to the upside. So ARB, Polkadot, and Jasmy were the three we spoke about on the altcoins for you. We did not get to ARB. Tomorrow morning is going to be one of the first assets I talk about because we have a loyal follower who deserves to hear about it. I apologize. We're at the 15-minute mark. We're passing, but I do believe that there is going to be a significant price change. Pay close attention to about the $16. So if you are in ARB, which Arbitrum is something to pay attention to next, we're going to talk. But if you're on ICP, this is something I want you to pay attention to because this is a big price action. And I do believe that this, right, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge gap that must fill once we are done with this correction. So you have to pay attention to what's happening. We will see how this trend changes. Once we break above the 727, I'm confident we'll hit resistance at the 950 a few times. Once we do that, we will break above and we will be trading in this level. So this will be exciting. So Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I try my best. I do apologize we did not get to the last one. I do want to do that. So Arbitrum tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, we usually do a video for you. So expect around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to do a video for you. I'm excited. So how's everybody's weekend? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. We used to work on Wall Street. We used to scream and yell all the time, have a great time in this area here. I miss it so much. Pepe's number is trending on CoinMarketCap. I love hearing that. I love when shitcoins can make us a couple dollars. But please be very careful trading that stuff. As you know, shitcoins will get you hurt, right? As you could tell, everybody got into that Pepe. We got it. Some of us got in at the top. Some of us got in it before people were even speaking about it. So it's great to be alive in crypto. I apologize for the long video. I wish I didn't get it this long. But every Sunday, we usually come live, talk about crypto analysis, talk about the weekly charts. And this is one of the first Sundays back in a while. So hit the like, hit the bell, all notification from a gentleman I used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. It's a great place. It was basically the place where we worked before everything went digital. You'd go into pit, scream and yell, and trade with symbols and signs with your hands. One of the greatest places in the world. So appreciate every one of you. Please hit that like and subscribe. Share with a friend. As you know, none of it's financial advice, but we do have a great time on the channel talking about our crypto assets, sharing some of the news. Be careful with your surroundings. Next time you go to a place that holds Bitcoin gift cards, right? You never know what type of shit we're going to get into in this crazy world. Take care. Have a wonderful night. I hope you had a great weekend, everyone. Isam, I see you saying hello there. Have a great day. I appreciate the trending on the Pepe comment, and I do appreciate everyone's comment. Let me know what asset you wish you would have seen here, or you wish that you could have seen Wall Street Pete break down. We're going to do it tomorrow. So Arbitrum, I'm going to talk about Arbitrum tomorrow. We're going to do a Bitcoin Ethereum update again, see where we are when we wake up in the morning. Please hit the like and subscribe, because I'm telling you, we're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and damn, we're going soon. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out.